From Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much. And most cordial welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. Those of you who are watching know we had a very unique program on our last show. We crowned a brand new champion. She won 2 games, over $1,000 in cash, and was beaten twice by the devil. So now let's go to game number 3 with our champion and the challenger. Jay?
Jack, here's our current champion whose winnings total over $1,000 in cash. A school administrator. Meet Paula Maitri. And her opponent is a court administrator. His interests are fishing and beer tasting. There's Frank Neary.
Paula and Frank, nice to have you in the program. Paula, I must say that on the last program, which you won 2 games and won over $1,000, we had some of the most amusing moments in a long time. Are you being kidded by some of your friends because of that appearance?
A little bit.
Well, I think their good taste recommends that they don't kid you too much. At any rate, you emerged triumphant here to play against Frank Neary. Frank's a court administrator, and your interests are fishing and beer tasting?
That's right, Jack.
Where do you do this beer tasting?
Well, Jack, I've been known to tip a few at the ball game and playing cards, and a couple of weeks ago I went down to Mexico and tried some of their brands.
And what?
Tried a couple of their brands down in Mexico, Jack.
How'd you make out, all right?
Real well.
Nice.
Real well.
You know, there's an old saying, if you drink too much beer, you'll start seeing double, and then you'll start feeling single.
It's nice to see the both of you, Jack.
How'd you like to look at more than 2 categories? Here they are for you and Paula. The categories are as follows. Fast forward history. I'll explain that when we get to it. Food and drink, all about languages, Grammy Awards, and finally, famous pairs. Challenger goes first. Frank Neary, that's you. Good luck.
Thank you, Jack. Let's go,
For your
Jokers.
first spin, you get a joker, and a joker, and a joker. That's how it started for Paula. Paula got 3 jokers. She won her championship, and now you can do the same if you pick a category and give me a correct answer.
Jack, I'll try Grammy Awards, please.
All right? If you give me a correct answer, you win $500 and become the champion. Miss it, the game goes on as before. In 1976, the record of the year was entitled This Masquerade and was done by a talented jazz guitarist. For $500 and the championship, name him.
George Benson, Jack.
You're right. You win the game. Congratulations, Frank Neary. 1 spin, 1 pull, 3 jokers, and you're $500 richer. And in just a moment, you'll get a chance to come over here and spin against the devil. Well, Paula, I guess there is some justice and revenge of this type, and I'm sure you didn't enjoy it too much. But you did win that way, and now you go home having won 2 games, hopefully to spend and enjoy the $1,050 with our good wishes. A nice hand for Paula McKinney.
I've had a terrific time. Thank you.
A lovely lady. And we'll be back spinning against the devil after this.
This place meets the future.
In just a moment, Frank Neary will get a chance to play against the devil. Before that, may I remind you that if he could win 5 games instead of the 1 he's already won, he'd get this bonus prize.
It's a brand new car! The Buick Skylark with high-energy ignition and powered by the economical e-inspiring V6 engine. For efficient and optimum fuel economy, it's the Buick Skylark.
Frank Neary, come on over and face the devil. On those wheels, nothing but money and devils. Every time you spin and avoid the devil will give you the money. Get to $1,000 without seeing the devil, you'll have won $1,000 and these gifts.
Frank, it's the Joker's Wild Playtime Package. First, you can relax or play in this spa. It's Muskin's Cloud9 Spa, the freestanding portable spa complete with filter, heater, air blower, hydrojets, and bubbling airflow. The Cloud9 Spa, furnished by Muskin. Next, to bring your favorite things closer or capture them on film, it's a pair of binoculars and camera. From Binocam, a 2-in-1 product that combines wide-angle binocular with compact camera. Takes magnified photos by Costco Sales Incorporated. Then, for endless hours of fun, it's computer backgammon. Need a partner? Here's Texas Micro Games Traveling Electronic Backgammon Game. Match wits with a computer from Texas Micro Games. And next, listen to your favorite music with this stereo. From the Morse Electrophonic Studio series, this sleek 60-inch stereo recording center, AM/FM stereo, automatic record changer, and the exclusive 8-track memory tape recorder player from Morse Electrophonic, one of America's largest stereo manufacturers. And finally, Frank, it'll be playtime outdoors with this sailboat. Snark Sunflower Sailboat carries 2 adults or 4 children safely. Only weighs 45 pounds. It's safe and easily transportable. Sunflower, furnished by Snark Products Incorporated. And Frank, this exciting playtime package is worth, in cash and prizes, almost $3,650.
Okay, Frank, give him a spin.
Thank you, Jack. Let's go.
First spin, and you've got 100, 100, 200. 100, 200, 300, 400. Who you got out there?
My beautiful wife, Jean.
Where are you, Gene? Front row. She's telling you to go. What are you going to do?
First time, I'll go for it.
All right, risking $400. You got 50, 100, 75. 500, 600, 625.
One more time, Jack. One more.
Time, risking 625. 75, 100, 25. 700, 800, 825.
Stop right there, Jack. I'll stop right there.
You'll stop right there?
It's a lot of beer.
Yeah, you have the acquiescence of your wife out there?
Yeah, I hope so. I'll hear about it if I don't.
So you've agreed to stop at 825.
Stop right here, Jack.
You'll stop right there. What'll you do? You'll stop. You're both in agreement, so here you go with your $825. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 800. There is no 9. 820, 825. All that is yours, plus the $500 you won.
Oh.
You are winning grand total of $1,325.
Oh, how right. Thank you very much.
Now you get a chance to play in game number 2. Go on over and see what you can do. Here he goes. Frank Neary, winning $1,325, now plays against this challenger.
Jack, let's welcome a graduate student at UCLA who likes to go grunion hunting. Meet Catherine Manis.
Hi, Catherine.
Hello, Jack.
What's so much fun about grunion hunting?
Well, it's just an incredible experience to run out on the ocean at nighttime and see these little fish about this big who have come out and ridden one of the waves and buried themselves in the sand. The male comes out and does a little dance and fertilizes the eggs. If you're there, you can grab up a handful, throw them in your pail, cook them in some butter and wine sauce, and have a fantastic dinner.
If I were there and saw what you saw, I'd throw up. What, you go to these grunion hunts yourself, or do you take a boyfriend, or what?
Oh, I go with my boyfriend.
Oh, really? What does he do?
He's a geologist, and geologists have rocks in their head, and I think that it's appropriate that a geologist should have a social worker for a girlfriend, which is what I am.
I think you just lost a boyfriend.
I hope not.
You lost a boyfriend, but you're going to gain some categories. Here it is right now. Here are the categories in the game. They are the Who's, What's, and Where's from the famous show of the old name, film biographies, Olympic Games, gay 90s, and then we have France. Challenger goes first. Catherine Manis, that's you. Good luck.
Thank you. Here we go.
And you get Olympic Games, a pair, and France.
Well, I'm going to have to try Olympic Games for 100.
In 1976, this future heavyweight won a gold medal in the light heavyweight boxing division at the Montreal Olympics. Name him.
Heavyweight.
Can't do it? $100 if you can tell me, Frank.
Leon Spinks, Jack.
Leon Spinks is right. You have $100. And it's your spin. Joker, France, and Olympic Games.
Jack, I'll try Olympic Games for 100, please.
This American athlete won the decathlon at the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal. He later became a newscaster for ABC. Name this track and field champion.
Bruce Jenner.
Correct. You have $200. Your spin. Catherine.
Okay.
Who, what, where, Joker, hey, a triple.
Watts Ware for 200.
Okay, here it is. An Oklahoma cowboy rose to fame in the 20s as a lecturer and humorist, and often said, all I know is what I read in the papers. For $200, who was he?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Can't do it. $200 if you can tell me, Frank.
Jack, is it Will Rogers?
Yes, sir. You go to $400. And your spin.
Thank you, Jack.
Joker, France, and Olympic Games.
Well, I haven't done too badly with the Olympic Games. I'll try Olympic Games for 100, Jack, please.
Correct answer brings you to $500 and wins you your second game, bringing your total winnings up to $1,825. 14-year-old Nadia Comaneci won the hearts of sports fans everywhere with her perfect scores in gymnastics. For a grand total of $1,825, which communist bloc country was she representing?
Romania, Jack?
You've got it all the way. Congratulations, Frank Neary. $1,825 is yours, plus a chance to face that devil once again. Catherine, it didn't take very long at all, did it?
No, not long, but it was fun.
Well, fortunately, you have so many important things to do that we didn't want to delay you too long. You go right back to grunion hunting. But you take with you a lovely consolation prize and our good wishes. Let's say goodbye to Catherine Manis, and we'll be back against the devil after this. Face the devil. You're still going for the same prizes: the spa, the binocular, the camera, the computer, backgammon, the stereo, and the sailboat. With the $1,000 you might win, you'd get over $3,650. You ready?
I'm ready.
Stay away from that devil.
Yes, sir.
First bid gets you 50, 75, 25. $150. You're going to stop or go?
No, I'll go for it, Jack.
Okay. Second spin, you get 25, 50, 100. $325 if you stop. Up to you.
Gene, go for it.
He's going. Asking 325. You have 75, 50, 25. 400, 475. You gotta stop if you want it.
I'm getting the word. Go for it.
Okay. 150, 50, 100. 600, 700, 775.
Got the word. Go for it.
Risking $775. And you get 75, 25, 75. You're as high as you can get, $950.
I'll go for it, Jack. I'll go for it.
Okay, I tell you now that only the next spin does it one way or the other. You either go over the top or you lose. This is it.
I wish you wouldn't have put that last part in there. Here we go.
50, 150, you did it. $1,225, a big one. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,220, 1,220, $1,225 in cash, plus all the other prizes, all told in 2 games. You are winning $5,700.
That's great. That's really great.
Game number 3 coming up. Go on over and face your opponent. Here comes game number 3 for Frank Neary. He's hot. He wants to keep rolling. He'll have to beat this lady.
Coming up now, Jack, an engineering technician whose hobby is tap dancing. Meet Ellen West.
Hello, Ellen. How are you?
Hi, Jack. 'Tis fine.
What? You tap dance?
Jack, I'm a member of the Tap Dancing Grandmothers of Downey.
Wait, you're a grandmother?
Yes, Jack, there's about 25 of us, and we're always assured of a friendly audience because between us there's 60 or 70 grandchildren. 3 of them are mine, and 2 of them are in the audience now.
Does this lady look like a grandmother? If that lady... Who was that rotten kid said yes?
That was my grandson, Jack.
Not a rotten. I see him out in the audience. He's a handsome young man indeed. We're delighted to have you here. A tap dancing grandmother. You know, I must say that this is a first. It's the first tap dancing grandmother we had on the program. And we hope it's not the last. Of course, if you win, you can tap dance your way over here to the devil and spin the wheels. Right now, let's look at the categories that'll be used in the game. They are as follows. Want ads, followed by awards. Then we have Alice in Wonderland, South America, and finally the U.S. Constitution. Ellen West, you're up. Good luck. First spin, our grandmother gets South America, a joker, and a triple.
Well, Jack, I'll go for South America for 200.
Brazil gets its official language from the European country that colonized it until 1822. What is Brazil's official language?
Spanish.
No. You'll pick up $200 if you can tell me, Frank.
Portuguese.
Yes, that's right. You have $200. And your spin.
Thank you, Jack.
One ad, joker, and a triple.
Jack, I'll try the want ads.
Which tough guy actor of the 70s, how much are you playing this for?
200, Jack, I'm sorry.
Okay. Which tough guy actor of the 70s might have answered this ad? Wanted, veteran police officer to run the gauntlet. Must have magnum force.
Clint Eastwood, Jack.
You're right, you have $400. Your spin, Ellen. U.S. Constitution, Alice in Wonderland Awards.
I'll try Alice in Wonderland for 50, Jack.
Alice's travels took her to a garden where the flowers had a most unusual talent. What was that talent?
They were animated.
I don't know. We can't accept that. You'll pick up $50 if you can tell me, Frank.
Jack, were they singing flowers?
Yes, we can accept that. They could talk and swing. Right, you have $250. Your spin. U.S. Constitution, awards, and a pair.
Jack, I'll try U.S. Constitution for 50, please.
Correct answer would bring you to $500, and win you your third game, you'll be winning a grand total of $6,200 in cash and prizes. Two men who were later to become presidents of the United States signed the Constitution on September 17th, 1787. For a grand total of $6,200, name either one of them.
Thomas Jefferson.
That is not correct. You'll pick up $50 if you can give me the correct answer.
Washington.
Or James Madison. Right, you have $50. 50 to 450. And your spin, Ellen.
Come on, jokers.
Joker. Boy, that came at the right time, I must say, Ellen. All you have to do is pick one category, answer correctly, and you become the champion.
Well, Jack, I'm going to try South America again.
Okay, here goes for all the marbles. This Argentinian president's third wife succeeded him as president after his death in 1974. For $500 and the championship for the Joker's Wild, name this Argentinian leader.
Oh, Jack, I know it.
Sorry. The answer is Perón. Juan Perón, and Isabel was his wife. Well, you blew an opportunity there to win the game, and it gives Frank a chance to recoup. Okay, Frank? South America, awards, and a joker.
Jack, I think I'll go off the board for the U.S. Constitution for 50.
All right. Correct answer again would bring you up to $6,200. Among the 39 signers of the United States Constitution was an American statesman, scientist, and public leader who served as minister to France during the Revolutionary War. For $6,200, name this American.
Benjamin Franklin.
You win $6,200. Congratulations, Frank Neary. You're winning $6,200, and in a moment you'll get another chance to face that devil. Well, Ellen, you know the nice thing is that you lose, but you go home to with those two charming grandchildren out there who we've all been having some fun with here in the studio audience, and you do take home some nice consolation prizes. We thank you for playing and bringing your cheerful, smiling face to our program. A nice hand for Ellen.
So much fun, Jack.
We'll be back swinging against the devil after this.
To raise a ruckus.
I'd like to remind you again that in less than 3 weeks we have our big annual Jokers Wild tournament in which the champion could win $100,000 in cash and prizes. So you stay with us for the next couple of weeks. We'll start that contest in a little less than 3 weeks, and it's going to be the biggest one we ever had on this program. Well, Frank, you turned out to be a big winner, too. You have $6,200, and we'll see you on the next program.
Yes.
When you come back, you face that devil again, and we'll see you all on the next program. Bye-bye, everybody.
Family Feud. If Bob were an animal, he'd be a stallion. Sarah thinks more like a chicken, and Linda, well, Linda thinks... Teresa thinks its name is Mr. Happy. Christy thinks he plays with it in the park. The truth is, Mark doesn't even own a dog.
All new Three's a Crowd, weeknights at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.